guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Beatrice Ajayi and I'm an artist and an illustrator, and I love to illustrate characters that tell a story, and I love to be in a little world full of characters that are full of adventure, brave, courageous, and full of inspiration and love for their environment and each other. Here I thought I would share one of the processes in creating these kind of characters, and this one is Lisa the bear, and she is in her autumnal wear right now, autumn winter wear, and she's enjoying eating a very specific recipe. Let me just check what the recipe is here. I have it written down in my sketchbook. I've been enjoying creating a lot of characters recently that are really have a story behind them and are really fun. And she is currently eating apple and pumpkin pie pudding. It's her favorite, and she's decided that she is going to invite her friends. So she's using an invite butterfly to get some friends over to enjoy the pudding too. So yeah, I've been enjoying creating a lot of characters recently, and I've finally come up with a way to approach telling stories as well as adding my characters and making it in a uniform way. I'm really enjoying it. And at the beginning you would have seen Timothy Mouse as well, and I think it's Henry and Freddie the snail, Henry Badger and Freddie the snail as well before that. So here I thought I would just share some of my creativity time, and this is me in Procreate painting in this character, kind of having to name the layers and trying to see what colors go together. I've been very specific in this approach recently because I want the colors to really go together when I'm using them. So I've been using the different selections of complementary colors in Procreate to do that. And I'm finding that fun to see what colors it suggests, and also having that option of the different family of colors and the range in their complementary options as well. So that has been fun. Also, just the layering aspect. I always used layers before, but I'm finding that I'm using them to more extent now, and also that use of opacity as well. So if I think that a color is too dark or too light, I'm either doubling the layers for those that are too light, or I am kind of lowering the opacity if I think they're too dark. So there's that. I've also been using the clipping mask a lot more. I don't actually use it too much here. I use it in the mushroom, just one layer. But I've been finding it fun to use that a lot more recently, so that's been exciting. Yeah, so here I've just decided to take my time. I feel that there's a way I could do this a lot quicker, and I'm starting to understand Procreate a lot more. I've been using it for years, but as I'm going through the process, what I found is as you go through a process and you do it more and more, you're always looking for an efficient way to actually create what it is that you create. And I'm starting to understand why you can group the layers so that you can move them together and all sorts of stuff. It's just really exciting where this is all going to go. And it's not that I'm getting a sponsorship from Procreate, but it's just been a lot of fun to use their equipment, their tools, their software. Yeah, so if this is the first time you've been on my channel, I will introduce myself again. My name is Beatrice Ajayi. I am an artist and illustrator, and I'm based in Scotland. I love to create illustrative work. I do a range of creative artwork, but recently I've been wanting to focus more on the narratives and storytelling and my illustrations. I have illustrated some books of my own, and I want to do more of that for other people as well. So I am kind of looking for my sweet spot in learning how to do that, how to approach being able to interpret other people's illustrative work for them, And in doing that, I felt that I needed to fulfill my interest in writing as well. So through my learning how to process a story for myself, how to give myself briefs, I am sure that for my clients, it will actually benefit them a lot. So if you've ever wanted to have a book illustrated, please feel free to contact me. I have descriptions, details in below this video, and I have a website as well. Just my name, beatriceajayi.com, and you can contact me through that as well. And I will keep it simple. I am not going to complicate this because I feel everybody has a story to tell, and I will take each case by case and be willing to give you what I can to bring your dreams true as well with your storytelling. I feel storytelling is so important. It is a way that we keep our memories. It is something that can inspire us, can build us up, can keep us together when things around us are falling apart, and we have memories and inspirational quotes to keep us together. And so it's the same kind of thing for me when we illustrate, when we tell a story. It's having something that you can grasp, a story about a character that was able to achieve things that didn't look like they were achievable. I'm for that a lot, and I love also to appreciate the nature around us and to see how their interaction can come together as well. I mean, there's a lot of big topics going on in the world today, and it's not that I want to be, kind of approaching all those big, large topics, but I think that there are simple ones that can kickstart things in our lives, that can inspire us for whenever we get the opportunity as individuals to be able to do something with what we have learned about ourselves and how we can work with other people to achieve a better world for all of us, to be honest. So I just always look for a way where my characters always work together and in a symbiotic way and learn to understand each other's weaknesses and strengths. So that is kind of where I want to go with my storytelling, through tiny kind of, hints of things through their stories and the things they have to achieve. So it's going to be a lot of fun going through this process and building all these characters and enjoying where this is going, because there's so many ideas I have, and it's just going to be fun to illustrate those characters and bring them and introduce them to you, and for you to enjoy as well and learn a little bit more about these characters, really. And I just love it. It's just going to be so much fun. So yeah, little Lisa eating her pudding and enjoying herself. So I'm going to let you continue to enjoy the process of what I'm doing, and I will speak to you soon. studio and trying to get it to be something that I can feel comfortable in, or somewhere I can feel comfortable in. And I have finally gotten there. I think I've finally gotten there, and I'm really enjoying this new layout, and I will show you what it looks like soon enough. I also did my hair. I braided myself, so that was some fun getting my hair in for autumn. I really like to not think too much about my hair when it gets to windy, rainy winter of autumn. So I did that this weekend as well. And then I thought I'd get straight back in because I've been kind of trying to tidy the studio. So I've not been actually creating new paintings from, or new digital art that I have for my autumn series I've been wanting to do. So I finally got into that and was able to work on this character here that I've had sketched out. I don't know if you can see that. I will probably take a picture of that and put it up on the screen somewhere. Hi, if you've never been here before, my name is Beatrice Ajayi. I am an artist and I love to create kind of storytelling methods of creating characters and their world. So, and there's a lot more in my other kind of videos. You can check those out and see what else I say about that. But I've been wanting to create the artwork for this, and I've been working on it for a while, and I wasn't really happy with the result compared to my other artwork. This one is not quite the way that I liked the other artwork. I'm just checking. No, there's no one there. The house is really full. The kids are back from school, and we've got grandparents as well. So, and then I created a greeting card artwork, which is an art print, I mean. And then bookmarks. I usually do the bookmarks in sets of 4 at the moment because of the way I print them, and then I laminate the front of it to make it a bit firmer. And then I've been using these tassels, which I got, and it's been really working well, using the different colors, trying to see what goes with what. Like this greeting card here as well, I got some color greeting card envelopes, but I thought this one was best with the white. Don't know if you can see that very well. It's a bit reflective with the light I've got here, my ring light. And then I did some stickers as well. So I will show you some of what that looks like. Hopefully I will film that for you to have a look. But yeah, so trying to think. Right, this one. Don't mind me. Right, so I was trying to use different backgrounds for the same greeting card, because I have a different variety and I wasn't sure which one I liked. So you can see there, this one has got some kind of a beige plain background, and this has kind of a snowy, you know, winter is coming up. So I've been playing around with that, of using different backgrounds and not being too precious about the whole process. And because I know that a lot of the time people will choose what they like. I don't have to dictate that to them. So this one, I use one of my new kind of greeting card colors, thinking of autumn, and it's very kind of warm colors, and this is so outside of what I usually do. So you can see the difference there of how stark, you know, but I wanted to be able to try other colors. So I've been introducing some other colors like these ones here. So I've got them ready there. But yeah, so I've changed the display and the environment, and I really like the way that it's come out. So it will help me to be more efficient. I can also have some of my work around me, inspiring me, prompting me to create other things. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you in this segment. We'll see what else I get up to. And I just really love the layout. So I'm gonna film that for you right now, and you can have a look and see what it's like. Then we will get into whatever else I share on this studio vlog. But I've been really enjoying being able to create and lay out my work in an accessible manner. I've been wanting to be able to reach different parts of the studio a lot easier, and the way I have it now has helped me with that. So I'm gonna start filming around so you can have a look at what I have done. So I'm gonna just take this off. So I have my bags in the corner here, but I'm gonna get rid of that. I have my laminator here, and now this is a lot more accessible to be able to put things up here, and I'm gonna still try and tidy this out. so that I like the way that it looks. Basically, I have one of my trolleys here that I have different pieces in, like some of my bookmarks and other artwork as well. So like my clay mushrooms, and this is my desk area, the way that I've set it up, and I love it. So let's just go back a little bit here. You can see what this looks like. I really like the way that is set up because I can access my computer, and I've got some of my items around, and this is what I was showing you just there of my new product of Henry and Freddie. Just try and get that to zoom. So that's what's there. I've got my tech stuff all around for filming, for my camera overhead as well, trying to get different angles so that if I need to film from that side, this side, this has been part of the issue I've had, which is of trying to share what my environment is like. So my sofa is over there that I can go and sit and relax and spend whatever time I want, just my feet up. I can get my little stool here out and put it here on my little, this is a little table. I just pull that out, so it's kind of set under this, which is very convenient, so I can tuck it away underneath that. I didn't buy anything in tandem, didn't measure very much, just all with eye, and I'm very fortunate that these can tuck away underneath this stand that I got from my friend Zoe. So thank you, Zoe, for that. This was awesome, and I'll put some information on Zoe there because she creates some amazing stuff, and I will put her details on the screen. So yeah, and then also here are some storage of some more of my artwork that I have created, and I'm planning to put into the shop whenever I need to replenish it. I still need to add a lot to my website. That is something that is really I think I need to really focus on. So back here, because of the way that I've set this up, behind here I'm still able to access these cupboard doors because I have things stored in there. So I'm really happy I can access all the areas that I want to. My chest little drawers here, the back, these drawers. The whole point was to be able to make it somewhere that is accessible, it's clear, it's bright. I can film from different angles, from here that way, from here this way. I mean, I want to do tutorials. I want to be able to share processes of what I do a lot better. So I have been trying to work this out for a long time. Also with my chair here, let me just zoom out a little bit. My chair here, I can actually focus on this side or on my desk. So it has just worked out really well, and I just really love the space. I'm definitely thinking this is not changing. I've changed it so much, but I just love the way that it's set up. It's bright, it's spacious. I'm not tripping over anything. This area here is fine like this because I can still access all this area, and it goes around to basically just stored items. So yeah, this is what it's looking like right now. I usually put this on air sign on the door so that there's two doors. There's the garage door and then another door, and usually I put that there so that family know that I'm trying to record and they can be a bit quieter. So that's the fun thing I have there. But yeah, this is what it's looking like right now, and I'm really enjoying the space. So I'll share with you one of the process for hopefully a new character or set of characters that I can work on. I'm trying to decide what that is. I think I got some ideas before, but I brought this out because I want to be able to get some ideas and sketch in this sketchbook that I actually made with some scraps I have around my studio. As I said, I've been tidying, so I wanted to make sketchbooks with some of the scraps of paper I have around, so that I don't waste it, and then I can start kind of sketching. So it's very raw, let's just put it that way. But for me, the necessity is just to have all these papers together, and I'm not wasting them. These are like old school notebooks for the kids and things. So I'm just going to sketch through it like this one. What else? Yeah, just start sketching in it. I can paint it or not. I don't really mind. I just love to sketch, and I'd started one of a butterfly here. So we'll see what this little character turns into. But yeah, so I'm trying to make sure I reuse everything in the space. So I used some fabrics I had to make this. I like the way it turned out. I just need to use my bookbinding stuff that I bought some time ago, which I found because I was tidying. And then I can maybe do some more of these and have one even in my bedroom so that I can sketch in the morning if I wake up and I'm just sitting there. And then I like the way that I got that color. I got also like a really nice kind of, it's not rose gold, it's a tan colored mat for my desk, which I really love. I also covered both tables I had with this kind of patterned wallpaper, very simple wood design, and I really love the way it turned out. So yeah, this is where my space is at the moment, and my door for coming in, sitting area. So yeah, it's to kind of organize things so that I can just get straight into teaching as I do with my classes on Skillshare, and also sharing like now. So I'm just going to have a seat and get you to have a look at me again. I'm going to try a different angle. I think I'll try this one. I'm going to put you on this one. So, just see what this looks like. Yeah. Oh, okay. Blocking the camera. There we go. Okay, let's see how this is. So I could kind of zoom out a little bit and then you can see me here. So yeah, I want to be able to just use different angles, have it set up already so I don't have to think too much about where I want the camera to be, and make it a little bit more dynamic. And this is just a lot of fun. So I even have one over on that table as well, this table here, but I might move where it is. So that I mean, just different things I've learned about how my recording process is. So usually, because I'm right-handed, it's best for the camera to usually be on my right, on my left, to see what I'm doing. So I am trying to work out to have different cameras so that I can basically move around and be more flexible. I have a tripod as well that I can use this to kind of film from the back here if I wanted to, behind me, and I can turn and have this view as well. So yeah, different things. It's really exciting to be able to share this with you. So I don't know what this looks like. Yeah, this is very bright with the light that way. I put it into the cello sleeve before I thought I should really have taken a picture first. But yeah, I thought I would share this with you. I have been working on the studio, and I'm basically hoping to be back and a bit more efficient, getting information out to you guys in this space. So I will go for now. I just thought I would share what this is looking like right now. I did a very quick view. As I'm doing more recording and things, hopefully you see more of what it is I'm doing. Yeah, but it's exciting and I'm enjoying myself, and I feel more organized in the space, and I'm just happy with things being able to be found a lot easier. Yeah, so that's all I thought I would share today. It's very quick drop in, but I will see you guys the next time I'm on. So please do subscribe if you've not subscribed before. I'm Beatrice, nice to meet you, and I will share some more of what's going on. Hopefully I will be able to get these up on my website, and also trying to get onto my folksy as well. So I'm thinking coming up for Christmas that I should really sort out my folksy, because that seems to be where it's a better idea for me to use at this point in time. So many things in the background to that reasoning. But yeah, and next time maybe I will share some of the items I'm planning to sell at Christmas on my actual site. So I'll see you guys later. Please subscribe. Check out all the stuff in the description. And also I'm trying to do a giveaway for something similar to this new characters. So a print, bookmark, greeting card, stickers, original paintings as well, because I have a variety of those as well. So yeah, so thanks for being here, and I will see you the next time I'm on. So bye, enjoy your day.